Right. Uh, Welcome to a retake of history. Let me have my first guest.
Is everything okay?
Yes, we are here to support a very good friend of mine.
Oh, what
By the
happened?
name, well, there's been these two users who have unfortunately been making fun
Oh,
of a user called. It was a user called the Lego Movie fan A113.
is everything okay with him?
No.
What happened to him?
So there's been these two users who have continually made fun of Colwyn by making videos and posts out of him. With one user even saying
Uh-oh.
that with even one user saying that he faked autism.
What?
That is offensive. That is offensive. That is offensive.
I feel offense. I feel offended by this.
Would you say you are? Oh,
I'm
and is
autistic
Lugia down?
too. Oh, hi,
Yeah, I can't
Lugia.
believe it.
Hi. Hi, Mickey.
Welcome. This is not laughing matter this evening, although there could be a joke at the end. Never know.
Okay,
But anyhow,
well,
what has happened?
What's going on?
what's going on, man? How can we help?
Well, uh, these two users acting up, thinking that they can take the mick out of another user, but they're taking the Mickey out. Oh, you see what I did there? Taking the Mickey out of her.
Taking the
What?
Mickey. Take
They're
the
taking the
Mickey.
Mickey.
Oh
Taking the
my
Mickey out of him.
god.
Right now, back to the business. Fortunately, these two users have been making fun of one of our friends. Well, one of our friends by saying that. Hello. So yeah, as I was saying. Okay, so as I was saying, one user said that he faked autism, which is which is offensive.
Wait, what?
As I
What?
said, one of these users said that Colvin faked autism.
Uh-oh.
That's just a cop out excuse. Why would they fake autism?
Yeah, why would they do that?
He ain't faking autism. He
They
actually
do
is
realize
autistic.
they do realize that autism is a very serious thing, right?
Yeah, that's a serious thing.
Ain't his fault. He actually has autism. It's them two users who are driving me around the bend. Hmm.
Wow.
It
I
was
can't
them.
believe this.
Neither can I.
Unbelievable.
Yes, but the question is, how do we stop it? Let's ask Lucky Bolt. This is a
Hello.
so how can we stop this sort of bullying?
Hmm. Oh dear. Wow. Let's see. Oh my god. Hmm. Well, I've been bullied too.
Okay, and how did you stop it?
Well, I had to tell someone. Oh my god. Poppy and Kenny said the N word.
You racist piece of shit!
That's racist.
What does user ban the user and delete their comments?
That is so racist. And
Oh
not to
my
mention,
god,
she
I
even
can't believe
wished
it.
the hamster a unhappy birthday.
That's
Wow.
fine.
He said the
That's
N word.
heartless.
He kind of used the N word pass.
I
Yeah, and
can't
not to
believe it.
mention, he even said unhappy birthday to my hamster. Like, that's heartless.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, but that guy has a lot of issues to work out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no
Okay.
offense, but that's rude. It's rude to say unhappy birthday to an animal. That's heartless.
Hmm. Okay. And now, a question for Lugia. I'm going to ask you the same question. How can we stop this bullying?
Well, honestly, the best thing to do is just ignore them and hopefully they move on and they learn from their behavior that like they need to like
Right.
not say the N word because the N word's very offensive.
And you should
Yes.
never wish someone an unhappy birthday because that's heartless.
Exactly.
Hmm.
That's just messed up. I'm sorry, but that's you need help and you need issues to work out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he or
like,
they
it's
do need
never
help.
okay.
Hmm.
Like, let
That's
me
the
give
point.
some advice.
How would you feel like if someone called you the N word? Like
Yeah. And how would you feel
I
if
wouldn't
someone
know.
wished you an unhappy birthday?
That'd be even more sad.
Yeah,
yeah,
or how would you
exactly. I
feel if
agree with
someone
Mickey.
yeah, and I have to agree, Mickey. Like, how would you feel if someone wished your pet an unhappy birthday?
That'd be sad. Sad.
Yeah, like, I was so offended, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna move on from that user. Like, no. But let
Wait a
me
minute.
tell you
So
something.
who is this user, if I may ask? I'm sorry if I interrupted
Um,
you, Lucky
that
Bolt.
user was UNAMP Poppy and Kenny. That person said unhappy birthday about to my hamster.
Wait, is he one of your former friends or no?
No, he's
No,
not my former friends. No, no. It's just an unknown
I
wacko
hate him
stranger.
or whoever they are, but they actually right. He kept, whoever they were, they kept begging me to watch Deadpool. I do not want to watch Deadpool. I watch it when I feel like it.
Oh.
Exactly. Like you're not forced to watch anything you want. Like you're not forced to watch a certain movie. You can watch whatever you want.
Yeah, you
Mm,
can watch like anything you want,
yeah,
like Fireman Sam or a show
And
that you
that's what
like.
and that's what I don't like. Is like I don't like it when people like force you to do something you don't want to do.
Yeah, same
Steve's
here.
right.
I don't like it when people force me to do something that I like. But let me tell you something. I've been bullied before, but you know what I did?
What?
I told my mom about it, and I had to tell this person. I told them, "Hey, this is not okay." So I had to speak up to someone.
Congratulations, that is exactly what you needed to do.
So let me tell you something. This is related. I hope you're okay with that. I want to ask with your permission. Would that be okay?
Yes, go for it. Go for it.
Okay, so it all happened in high school that Neha, my best friend, and I, we were getting bullied. And you know what Neha did?
Oh, what? What?
She stood up for me. She stood up for me because we were best friends, and I stood up too. So the student named Georgie, he was being mean to us, and I told Georgie, I said, "Hey, this is not okay. Stop it right now." I told him, "Stop."
Must have been running away like a little baby after that.
I was serious. And even Neha told him to stop. And
Mm,
even Nehan and I, after the bus ride, we got certificates because we stood up for each other.
okay. Lugia, anything you want to add on to that question? What should we do to stop it?
Mm. Honestly, like I'm just going back. Like it's just best to ignore.
Yeah,
Right. Well, that's
just
all we need to.
ignore. Oh, yeah. So I think my advice is just ignore someone, as Lugia said. But also, if you're the one who gets bullied, like cyberbullied, make sure to take a picture of the screenshot and tell someone, like a adult, like a trusted adult. Uh-oh,
Sorry, I
Lugia's.
lost
Oh, there we go.
connection.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give the advice. So if you are getting cyberbullied, take a picture of that screenshot and then show it to a parent, a grown up that you trust, because this is
Mm,
not okay.
yes. Very good advice from both of you. Right, that's all
Wow,
I
Yeah.
wanted to
you
talk about
you and
anyway.
Poopy and Kenny, like you should be ashamed of yourself for like saying
Yes,
the
you
N
should.
word to
You
someone.
racist piece of shit.
Yeah, and for that Penny and Kenny character, like wow, you really had to wish my hamster unhappy birthday. That was heartless.
Nah. Yeah, it was.
Like
Right, that's all we need
honestly,
to
like
discuss anyway.
I've been bullied by Blitz and the others, and like
Mm.
I've never heard someone call someone an N word before. Like I'm sorry, but using the N word pass is not an excuse to like say the N
You need
word.
mental help, whoever said that.
Yeah, and that's
Exactly.
offensive. That's offensive to black people. That's racist.
Yes,
Exactly, and
really is.
the one thing I hate is that people always like accuse other people of saying like the N word like over towards black people. Like I love all lives matter.
Yeah,
Yes,
all lives matter. And
they
everyone
do.
is different. Like you shouldn't judge someone just because they have a different color, like for example, I've been bullied too just because I was different, but I tell them, hey, you shouldn't judge people. Like I've been bullied too by my former friends like Palin and lots of other people, but I tell them, hey, you need to accept people for who they are. Don't judge people by the book, because remember, everyone is different. We're all human
Mm.
beings, and we should all be treated with respect.
Wise
And
Exactly.
words.
yes, and the
Wise
thing is,
words.
if you have nothing nice to say, don't. And
Don't
I
The
mean,
problem
don't
say
is
it.
say
like
anything.
the problem is that some people have a hard time with that. And like I'm sorry,
Mm.
but they need mental help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like seek help. Like if you want to like be mean to someone, like seek help. Talk to someone
yeah,
you trust.
yeah.
Yes,
Like talk to
exactly.
someone, like a family member or a friend or a therapist. Like don't do something to the
Like
person, you know.
just don't bully someone like that's going through a lot of personal things right now. Like they don't
Yeah,
deserve
don't
to go
bully.
through
Yeah,
this.
And I'm gonna give the
yeah.
advice too. Always think before you post or say something. Think about how would it feel. Imagine how it would feel if the tables turned, that person does something back. That wouldn't be okay.
But for the next part,
Yeah.
I think I'll do this in my Scottish accent. Yes, you shall not be. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't
Mickey's
do it.
jokes.
I
Oh,
can't
okay.
do it. I'll
It's
try
okay,
again.
Mickey.
Let me
Don't
try
worry.
again. Got to try and get through this without laughing. How would you feel that if you got bullied by someone on YouTube and you couldn't do anything about it? What would you do? I'll
Exactly.
tell you what you do.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
that's what we
For
need to
me, I'd
discuss
be
anyway.
mad. You know, I'd be mad
Or
if someone bullied me.
how would you feel? How would how would they feel if I made fun of their channel?
Yeah, and how would they feel
Yeah.
if I made fun of their channel or judged them? Like that wouldn't be okay either.
Mm, mm.
Tables are turned against them at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
but you know, there's something called the boomerang effect. That's called KARMA.
Yes. Right, well, that's all we need to discuss anyway. Thank you guys for being here.
You're
You're
welcome.
welcome.
And if you need
Uh,
some help, Mickey, just let me or Lugia know, and we'll be here to help too, right?
of
Yeah,
course I
we'll
will.
be here to
Of
support
course.
you, Mickey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
right, the
that's what
stream.
friends are for.
Yeah, right, the stream shall end now.
Okay.